everyone, today we're making one of the greatest things on earth. So you will find out what it is in a couple seconds. Unless you read the title of the...
And then you're cheated, McCheatersons.
Unless you read the title of the video. But then you'll know what it is. But if you haven't, then it's a secret.
Yeah.
So we got our hot plate going and we'll put our butter in. And so you need 1 stick of butter, which we put in. It can be salted or unsalted.
Yeah, either way's fine.
Mm-hmm. So we're doing this on a hot plate. That you can see what you're doing. You can do this on your stove. But just we need to melt the butter. Mm-hmm. It's just 3 ingredients.
Yeah, 3 ingredients.
Unless you count the apples.
Easy.
So I'm assuming you know what this is. I'm assuming since you see this and these, you know what it is. So,
yeah, so you can use the caramel squares and unwrap them, but for this kind of thing, it's easier if you can find the bits at the store. It's little pieces of caramel that you don't have to unwrap. Very caramely?
It's been so long since I've had caramel.
Alright, so we're going to put the bag of caramel in with the stick of butter.
And since it's just getting warm now, we got a can of sweet condensed milk.
You know we love our condensed milk around here, so...
We almost always have a can of it on hand.
We use it in frosting, and we use it in cheesecake, and we use it in all sorts of things, pie fillings, and...
We use it in almost everything. But it's one of the best things. Oh, yeah. You get the rest.
Okay.
This is kind of hard. So, 3 ingredients. Just need some caramel, a bag of caramels, a stick of butter, a can of sweet condensed milk, and you need a stove and a pot. And you just need a couple apples. This is a good thing for fall to do because that's when all the apples are ripe. You can go to the apple orchard.
Yeah, these are Honeycrisp apples from our local orchard. While we were there, we like going once early in the season so we can get some Honeycrisps and some frozen apple cider, and then we go again towards the end of the season.
We never buy frozen cider.
The slushies.
Oh, but yeah. And we go once the cider starts a couple times.
Yeah, they haven't started this year's cider yet, so we wait until the cider's going. And
last year the machine broke or whatever that makes the cider.
So it started later than usual. It was a sad story. But they open up with some frozen cider from the last season, and then they turn that into cider slushies, which are amazing. And these Honeycrisp apples are really good too, so you'll have to tell us what your favorite apple treats are. We have a ton of apple recipes on my site, and then we've got quite a few videos too, so but we're always open to new ideas. So if you have a favorite apple treat, or it could be sweet and savory, whatever, you'll have to let us know about those in the comments below.
If you have any favorite treat, just let us know.
Yeah. So this makes obviously a pretty decent sized batch of caramel, so it'd be good for like a party or something. However, if you're using it just for snacks around the house, it stores pretty well in the refrigerator. Just go ahead and put it in an airtight container and put it in the fridge. It'll be fine for several weeks. Just take out a little bit and warm it up a little in the microwave and dip to your heart's content.
Takes a couple of minutes to melt.
You can also add a few little drops of milk or something to it and use it as a caramel sauce or caramel drizzle or whatever you'd like. So it's pretty versatile.
Caramel's starting to melt.
Yep, it looks like it's starting to get melty. Looks like the butter's mostly melted.
There's just a couple chunks here and there. No, there really isn't.
Now, obviously, you don't want this to scorch, so you don't want it to be over a super high heat. You want to keep it like medium low.
And then you just want to keep stirring it.
Yep. Make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom and keep it stirred up.
Which is caramel's definitely melted. As long as you keep it moving, it won't scorch or stick to the bottom.
So today we're just going to dip our apples in and just have it just the caramel. Another fun way to serve it is to have your apple slices on a plate, like make your apple slices relatively thin, spread them out on a plate and drizzle them with caramel sauce, and then you can top them with like mini chocolate chips or chopped peanuts or sprinkles or whatever and eat them like apple nachos. That's a fun way to do them too.
Or you could make this dip and just dip an apple in it to make it a caramel apple or whatever.
Yeah.
And just,
you'd probably have to refrigerate it to set it up, but
just a smidgen. But just dip your apple in and then pull it out and then add all the whatever you want to add. I think that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, we haven't made caramel apples in a while, like the full apples. They're always really good. It's kind of hard to eat, messy, but fun. The slices are a little easier to eat, especially when you got teeth that are, when you're losing teeth and getting teeth and all that funny business. Getting close, huh?
There's still some caramel chunks in there. But this is an easy recipe. It's almost hard to say no to when you have all of these.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a slow cooker, but if you had a small little slow cooker, I don't see why you couldn't put it in there. And then that would be fun for a fall party.
Okay, we're finally back. It's been like 15 minutes.
Oh, somebody had to do some stirring. All right, let's give it a try.
Sure. Got our mini ladle.
It looks caramely.
This stuff is hot.
Ooh, that looks good.
This one I'm gonna drizzle it on these two.
All right, and again, it's delicious the way it is, but you can put some of your favorite caramel apple toppings on there if you want. You want to show it to them?
It is very good. Look at that caramel dip. So, we got some caramel dip.
All right.
Just try it. Might be there.
Give it a go. Pretty good.
It's really warm though. I did it cool for a second before you eat it.
Yeah, on a cold apple though, it cools pretty quick.
Let's let it sit down for a second.
All right, well, I would say we highly recommend this super simple 3-ingredient caramel dip. If you don't want to stir it so much, put it in a crock pot on low. Let it kind of do its thing for a while. And that'd be a good way to serve it at a party too. Just put out a ladle, some apple slices, some toppings, and make a fun like caramel apple bar. That would be a really fun thing to have at a party. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Also, if you wanted, you could just dip your apple in and then coat it, pull it out, put it in the tray, put the tray in the fridge, and you'd have like a caramel apple. Just apple slice.
Yeah, you could do them on skewers or toothpicks or something too.
Just stick a toothpick in.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be pretty good.
That would be pretty good.
Okay, bye. Hit that like and subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. You know what I'm going to say because you guys are smart. So,
do it.
And if you don't, watch a different video. This is only like my third video doing it. But you guys know. Because you guys are smart. Bye.